Hi Aquarius, I'm here today to do your overview for 2017. And the deck I am using is Tarot Draconis. I'm only using the major arcana cards and reading them only in the upright position with no reversals. So first I'm going to deal out the 12 cards. And then I will start the reading. All right. So this first card represents a summary of 2016. And you have the Moon card. There was a lot of things that happened in 2016. A lot of things that weren't really clear to you. You didn't understand. You were told half-truths. Some people may have even just out and out lied completely. And it was you had a hard time trying to determine what was true and what wasn't true throughout the year. It was a very confusing time with all this secrecy, these unknown things that were going on. A lesson that you learned from 2016 is the Hierophant. You learned about, whenever I see like Hierophant, I think of religion or institutes. You learned about your belief, your traditional religion, that's a lesson that you learned. You went back to your roots. You went back to what you were raised on and taught and trained about with your spirituality and your tradition. The desires you have for this year, 2017, coming up, you have the Emperor card. You have the desire to be the emperor, to be the master of your domain, to be the one that people look up to, admire, respect, and will go to for guidance and respect your word and your direction, your counsel. That is one of your desires for 2017. The strengths you have in reaching this, you have the Devil. You have this intense passion. A lot of times with the Devil, it refers to that passion, that compulsion, that drive, that desire. There's a fine line between this being bad or good. It's great to have that intense passion, drive, and desire, especially in sexuality and just that passion for life. But then there's that fine line where it becomes a compulsion, where you overindulge in the alcohol or the drugs or the sex or the food or whatever you can overindulge with, social media or whatever. But that initial passion can be really, really actually helpful sometimes. The difficulties that you may have in reaching your desires is the Temperance. In trying to balance out your life. Like I said with the Devil card, that intense passion, that oomph is awesome, but you need to balance it out. And this is where the weakness is. If you can't balance it out, you can't do that work life, work family, or that sleep and awake. You can't, if you're not able to balance that out, you're going to burn out, or you're going to become addicted to certain situations just because it feels good, and you think you're accomplishing your desire, but it's not. It would actually be hindering you. Relationships that you will have in the new year is the Death card. When I see the Death card, I think of the metamorphosis that we all have to undergo within ourselves. And this is a relationship that you need to look at and you need to undergo this year. It's within yourself. There's something about you, probably needing to look at your beliefs, your values, the way you are, the way you do things. You need to see if that's valid for you, your lifestyle, any longer. Is that valid? Has it been valid for years? Do you need to continue doing this? Then you need to change. You need to do this metamorphosis and become a better you. This is your relationships. Your main relationship for this year is to improve you, become the better person that you have the capabilities of being. Your career, oh wait, wrong one. It's over on this side. Career, work, and finances. We have the Star card. You're going to do great at your job. You may get a promotion. You may get more money. You're going to actually enjoy going to work. You're going to get more money for sure. But is that going to be in a raise, or are you just going to work more? It's going to be a healing time for you. In your financial situation and in your work situation, things are finally going to calm down, and you're going to become content and happy. Your health for 2017? You have the Hermit. You may have some health issues that will give you a moment to pause. You are going to start going inwards, seeking your own guidance to see how you feel about these health issues. You are probably going to do your own research, your own attempt at discovering what it is you need to do, and try on your own to improve whatever health issue you have. But if you do have major health issues, always seek a professional. But it looks to me like you are going to do a lot of research yourself this year and look for your own personal guidance before you seek a professional. Spirituality in 2017, you have the Sun. You have a lot of spirituality. You are going to do a lot of growth and development in this area this year. This is your year to become more spiritual, more psychic, more in tune with the divine and your surroundings. Your focus for this year is the world, that evolution that you are on the brink of, that change that you are about to do, That next step in your life, that next maturity, that next phase is right there, one step away. And that is going to be your focus for 2017. A lesson that you are going to learn in 2017 is the Chariot. You're going to learn how to bring two opposing forces together, how to get that victory in the end, even though it doesn't look like it's possible, even though it looks like you have opposing forces. You're going to make that yin and that yang, and you're going to do it fast, with energy, with a lot of motion and movement. A summary of 2017. You have the Strength card. You are very strong and you can endure a lot, and you can help other people endure their burdens also. This is going to carry you through the whole year, is this strength, this inner strength you have. It's going to help you find deeper spirituality, deeper guidance, to evolve, to metamorphose. Looks like you're going to have a very good year ahead, 2017. I wish you the best and Happy New Year.